Hey everybody! I am the MoeChicken! I'm back! I have returned from my trip. I have returned, and guess what? It is also the 7th anniversary of my getting started on making YouTube videos. And that's exciting. So, I thought I would stream tonight, and what we are going to be doing is we're going to be playing the Super Metroid Link to the Past Randomizer. I've done this before. I enjoyed it. I thought it'd be a fun thing to do again. So, yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I'm streaming a little early because I want to play for a while. Yeah, I got nothing else. Let's go. Let's see if this works. Is it gonna work? Yep. Go. So this is something I found out just earlier today, is that apparently if you put an SD card into your Super NT, you can play ROMs off of it. So yeah, that'll be great for like if there's anything like translated or something that I want to be able to play for y'all. We could do it this way. Also, the music might be sort of loud. Why is it not? I think I saw it. I think I saw Jimmy said something, but for some reason this is not showing up. Why can't I see what Jimmy said? Jimmy said something. Hang on. Immediately, technical issues. What is the deal here? There it is. Okay, now I can see it. Sorry about that. What is this nonsense? Okay, cool. Hey Jimmy. Sorry for the weird start. How y'all doing today? How are you doing today, Jimmy? Are you having a good day? Having a good day. I didn't have a great day, so I'm kind of glad that, you know, we're gonna get to play fun time games. Let's go. Let's go. There's Maria. This is an earlier version of the Maria Super Metroid skin I made, so she still kind of looks like she's wearing feety pajamas, which I think is funny. It's supposed to be like the Zero suit, but it just sort of looks like she's wearing feety pajamas. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I am just here to try and have some fun tonight. Yeah. But yes, I am back. I am back from my trip. I had a very nice... Could be better due to some changing, which sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Jimmy. Yeah, that happens. I was actually worried that I had gotten sick on my trip, because I was I had like a terrible stomach problem on like last Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. And I still don't know what caused it. I was so worried that I'd gotten sick, because I mean, my nephews are, you know, they're little kids, and so they... Hey, Cornfed, willkommen. Should be hopefully fine enough to go early vote tomorrow. Good for you. Yes, everybody vote. Vote, vote, vote. Well, I guess vote if you're in America. If you're not in America, I can't tell you to vote because I don't know when you'll be voting. But I guess vote for whatever you're voting for too. Hang on, wait a minute. Why is it saying there's a room to the left there? Is there supposed to be a room there? If there is, it's a room I never knew about in Super Metroid. Yeah, I mean, my nephews are 8 and 10, I believe. Just vote anyway. Just vote for something. Yeah, just vote. It's fine. And you know, they get up in your face, and you know, I was worried that maybe I got something, but it doesn't seem like I'm sick, so it's fine. Hopefully that will be the case. And I hope that you get over yours soon, Jimmy. All right, what was our first thing we get? It is missiles. That's not great. It's not a great thing to find. All right, get out of here. Aha! Thank you, RDB. Welcome. Welcome to the Super Metroiding and the Link to the Pasting. All right, let's see. What is up here? Oh, with magic powder. I'm gonna try and use the trick. Come on, knock me up. Ah, dang it. I learned this from, I watched, what's his name? The Completionist. Ah, I gotta go get health. Boo. You can actually like bump yourself into that, and it would be great to have the magic powder early. So I'm gonna try and get that. We'll try and get that a little bit. I'll try a couple of times. I won't make y'all suffer through me doing it over and over again, but you know, a couple of times will be fine, right? Blip, blip, blip. Oh, oh, blip, blip. Alright, let's see. There's the guy. Nope. Come on, back over here. Ah, dang it. No! Bump me the right way. Ow. Oh, jeez. Okay, almost dead. Alright, we'll try one more time. I'll get some health and we'll try one more time. Magic powder is super useful. I actually didn't know how useful magic powder was for years. Yeah, the ability to turn fairies into anti-fairies. That's exactly it. I didn't even know you could do that. I learned that from the playthrough that the Game Grumps did. It was something that unexpectedly Dan knew that Aaron didn't. And he's like, yeah, you can just, they're anti-fairies. You can just turn them back into, oh, come on. Dang it. Alright, hang on. Bump me the right way. Ugh. You stupid thing. Nope. Okay. Yeah! Got the magic powder. Alright, run away! Get out of there. Yes! Wonderful! That will help immensely. That will help out Moe on the other side. One thing I really like about this particular ROM hack is that since I made, you know, Samus is Maria and Moe is Link, so it really feels like the two mascots of my channel are working together to save the day. I like that. There's a very strong handshake vibe to it, which I enjoy. But yeah, actually, I've been while I was on my trip, I was watching through the stream of the Legend of Zelda Parallel Worlds that I did a few years back, and one of the things that I mentioned in it was how like one of the things you can do in that game is you can give up. Is there something? Did they add something here? Because it says that there's a door over there, but there's not a door there normally in Super Metroid. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I mentioned in that playthrough that like you can choose to throw away your magic powder in that game to get improved MP regeneration. But for me, it wasn't worth it because you need that ability to get fairies anywhere. You know, it really makes the game a whole heck of a lot more playable when you can get fairies in dungeons. So I am a strong advocate of the magic powder. It allows you to do a great many things. Now we will continue onward. Let's see. Can't do anything in there yet. I guess I could go over to Hyrule. I can't morph ball yet. And I only have 5 missiles, so yeah, we'll go to Hyrule. Yay! It's me in Hyrule. I have magic powder. Oh, I have no magic power though. Hang on, I got this. Bush. Sign. All right, see you later. Hello, sir. Can I introduce you to horticulture? More horticulture. Thank you for the bloopy. Horticulture. 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 Dude just took 3 shrubs to the face. Amazing. All right, what do I got in my house? Oh, a sword. Oh, that's really nice. Very convenient right up front. I like having swords. Yay. Hello, sir. Kill. 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 Alright, let's go to Kakariko and see what we can find. Gentlemen? Oh, a bomb. Nice. Hang on. No, that's in the Dark World. Never mind. Da, 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 da. So if you're not familiar, I did a playthrough of this, was that last year or year before? I did a playthrough of the Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past randomizer, where I showed off my new chicken sprite, which I was very proud of at the time. Still proud of, but very proud of at the time. Where I tried to beat the entire game without dying even once. And what wound up happening was that I got so many lucky draws, like right off the bat. Like I think in the first episode I managed to get the sword and the blue mail, so that was a very fortunate run. Hello, go go go. Try that up here. Whee! 20 bucks. Thank you. I'll take $20. Onward. That's the MoeChicken treatment. That was also a thing that we that I developed from that particular playthrough, is that the MoeChicken treatment in Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past is $20. I got so many situations where I just kept getting 20 bucks. Over 20 bucks. See? It's gonna keep happening. Just gonna keep spotting $20 everywhere. Gotta get that $20. This is fun. This is already fun. I love this game. I love both of these games. I love that they're connected. It's super exciting for me. Alright, what do we got? There's chicken here. Very important. Oh, super missiles. They were just keeping those behind the counter, were they? People at Hyrule were like, we don't know what these do, but we feel like they should be behind the counter. They feel valuable somehow. I'm gonna buy some bombs. Oh, 50? Never mind. Forget you, dude. Hello. Someday I'll be in a high school band. Good for you, dude. Come on, bombs. I need bombs. No. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Can't wait for me to find a single arrow somewhere. The artisanal arrow. That's I had a friend. I have a friend who is a big fan of randomizers, and apparently, some people call the single arrow is the artisanal arrow. It's like a very they present it as though it's some sort of like special, expertly crafted arrow that you can only get one of a kind of. And that's why you find one alone, which I think is pretty funny. Okay. Oh, nice shield. Very helpful. Heart container and missiles. Well, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not what I was hoping for. You always want some sort of big breakthrough, you know? Like you want to be like, oh, I got the Titan, I got the power glove, or oh, I got the space jump or something like that. You know, you want something like super cool, and you get, oh, heart containers are good, shields are good. I like those. All right, what do we got down here? Power bombs are honestly very useful. Moon Pearl, super helpful. Various, or is that the Various suit? Yeah, it's the Various suit. I couldn't remember if there's the Various suit or Screw Attack. I used to get those mixed up. All right, so Various suit's gonna help out a lot for Maria, so she should be in a good state to go to Norfair. There's another good place for items. Is there anything else in town? What do you need to get the... Do you just need the Moon Pearl to get this, or do you need one of the pendants? Hey man, give me a thing. Show me a bottle. Okay, I don't have a bottle yet. Moon Pearl is huge. That's really helpful. I'll go into the forest. Blee, 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 blee. gentlemen. Hey. Flip. Like that. Hello. Oh. Danger. Someone planted a landmine underneath that bush. More moving your bombs. Oh, power bombs. That'll be nice. Might be time to go back to Zebus. Hey man, what's up? Have you seen Andy? He was out looking for our prized ether medallion. Wonder he'll be back. I don't know. Who's Andy? See you later. Alright, what's growing in the forest? It is a heart piece. Alright, I'll take that. I'm not gonna say no to a heart piece. Oh, okay, I'll take that. This guy's just giving me magic powder. Why are you giving me magic power, dude? Why did he give me magic power? He's... Whatever. Hey, man. Did you hear that Vitor beat Ajneb 174 in a one-on-one race at AGDQ? No, I didn't know that. I don't know who those people are. I think Vtorp is maybe the person who made this? I'm not really sure. How'd you get custom characters? Well, so when you go to make a ROM of this, you can actually upload your own custom art. Now, in this case, a while back, I submitted Mo and Maria as models to the community, and they were accepted. But even if you don't have, even if you don't go through that process, you can actually just upload a sprite set on your own. And I recommend doing it too. It's really super fun to have your own characters in a game, especially if it's a game you love. Like, I've been playing this game for so many years, and like seeing my own art and my own characters in a video game was like crazy exciting the first time I did it. I was really, really excited about it. And at some point, what I want to do is make a finished sort of like ROM of The Legend of Mo and Super Metroid Maria Puyo Edition. I just want to make those just as things to have. But there's a lot more, like, there's a lot of little tweaks that I need to do to finish it. Like, I've got the sprite sets finished, but I want to, in particular on Super Metroid, there's a lot of places where, like, they show, like, a close-up of Samus, and I want to be able to adjust those as well, and that requires more sophisticated, like, ROM tweaking, and I just haven't finished it yet, is the sum of it. I was working on it for a while last year, and then I kind of lost interest in it for a little while, and I haven't got back into it. But it is fun. It's fun to edit these sort of things. I kind of wish that more games were sort of publicly supported, I guess, for like easy editing. Because I mean, like, one of the nice things about The Legend of Zelda and Super Metroid is that they're such popular games that it's very, very easy to get the sprite editing tools. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can find out there to make editing those two games in particular very easy. And I kind of wish that there were like more games that people were really excited about, so that they would make more easy tools for me to use. Where else can I go? I do need bombs. I guess I could go buy them. Actually, no, let's go back to Zebus. Rather than buying bombs, let's go see what Maria's up to. Hello, sir. Back in we go. Okay, so yeah, she's green now. She's got the Varia suit. Super good. What all did I get? I got power bombs, super missiles, and regular missiles. What can that do for me? There's a couple of things I can get now that I have the power bombs in particular. Oh wait, I can't lay power bombs because I can't go into the morph ball yet. Oh man, that's ridiculous. Okay, never mind. I can't even do that. Oh no. That's so silly. I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's the fun of randomizers, is when you're like, oh, I can't do that because I don't have the thing that you would normally have at this point. I can't even break this wall because I can't go into morph ball. That's silly. All right, well, there are a couple of things I can do. I can go over here. Running around in a Grinch suit. She kind of looks like she's running around in one of those green screen suits right now. All right, I'll go over here. All right, I won't actually be able to get indirect ship, I don't think, but I can. Oh, hey. Okay. At the very least, I can get over here and see what's on this. I can't do it. Fudge, man. I gotta go back to Hyrule. Oh, man. Green Goblin drip. Yeah, that's accurate. She's kind of dressed like the Green Goblin. All right, back to Hyrule, I guess. Doggone it, man. The fact that I have like power bombs but not the morph ball is such a weird circumstance to be in. All right. Yeah, fudge. Big fudge. How y'all doing tonight? I know how Jimmy's doing. Hope you feel better. How you do today, RDB? Are you doing good? Are you having a good Monday? Again, my Monday wasn't great. I had kind of a frustrating time at work today, but that's why it's nice to play a game you enjoy afterward. All right. Hello, sir. Woo! Blah. Oh, I didn't go check inside of Hyrule, or inside of the castle. A bit tired, but had a good day. Well, that's good. That's good. At least you had a good day, you know? It's very nice. It's very nice to have good days. And I should say that, like, it was really just the beginning of my day that was kind of crappy. My day got better over the course of the day. It was just, it started off on a bad note, you know? It's kind of tough when you're... Well, that's a good question. Do you think it's easier if you have a day that starts bad and ends good, or is it better? Is it better to have a day that starts bad and ends good, or a day that starts good and ends bad? I'd probably say the former rather than the latter. Or what is this? All right, I'm gonna spin on that. The Legend of Moe. A Moe to the past. Yes. Oh, something terrible. Okay, sorry, dude. Never mind. Sorry you realized that your day was awful at the last minute. Sorry about that. I hope it's not too terrible. Also, hey, hot dog. Welcome. It's my 7th anniversary. There was a missile in the water. Take that. I'll also take you. Come here. Fish! Join me, fish! I'll save you, fish. Give me something, fish. Thanks for the $1. I mean, admittedly, how much money do you expect a fish to have, really? I mean, that may have been his life savings. He might have been like, dude, I know you humans like these shiny rocks, so I've got a special shiny rock just for you. He doesn't know it's green and not that valuable. Now, 2 of my required classes, like next semester, are the same time I might screw up your graduation. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. That I remember that kind of thing. Like when I was an undergraduate, I had to work for a long time because I really wanted to get this one jewelry making class. I was really excited. Like, I wanted to take this jewelry making class, and like each year, it was just always the wrong time. You expect a fish to be loaded? What the heck, fish? You're not saving for retirement? Where's your 401k, fish? Oh, I want that though. I want that. I can't get it. No. Give me the money. Give it. Oh, I wanted the blue pea. I didn't get it. All right, what's up here? Energy tank. That's useful. All right, I just gotta go buy a bomb. That's all it is. I'll just go buy a bomb. Wait, no, I was going to the freaking castle. I'm getting so distracted. Keep forgetting what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Well, I hope that gets straightened out, RDB. That isn't fun. Let us have a cup of tea. I don't fully get that joke. I get that it's supposed to be a joke, but what about a fairy is associated with lettuce? Like, why does she say lettuce? Is it just that it's kind of like a play on words, or is there some other connection to being a fairy and like salad? Do fairies eat a lot of salad? I assume fairies just eat like magic and sprinkles. What does the sign say? What do you say? Randomizer, don't read me. Go be Ganon. Stupid sign. Gentlemen, excuse me. Excuse me. Might I interest you in horticulture? More horticulture. She's wearing a lettuce dress, maybe? Vegan fairies eat salad. It's weird to think of carnivorous fairies. What's up? What you got for me? Blue hair or purple hair McBlues? What is it? Purple hair McUncle stash? Oh, whatever. That's very helpful. I can get something from the bug catching kid now. Super vessels. All right. Sure. I always found these pink bushes to be so weird. Like, I didn't even understand that they were supposed to be bushes when I was a kid. Like, I think the idea is that it's supposed to be like flowering plants, like a flowering plant garden. It just looks like a weird, I don't know, bench to me. I never understood that those were supposed to be like plants. They don't look like plants to me. Like a weird pink bench. This song is so good. Bushes with icing. Yeah. It was like a big old cake. It's the Hyrule Castle cake. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Hang on. Cell phone's ringing. Give me a sec. Shut up, phone. Oh, sorry about that. Hello, sir. Might I interest you in a stab in the back? You might enjoy it. Thank you. $100. Take it. Get in the hole. There was something so gratifying as a child to like knocking these soldiers in the hole. It made you like feel smart. You're like, yeah, I figured it out. Entertainment while you work out. Wonderful. And good for you for working out, Eden. Glad to hear it. You're an onion now. Onion! This is your life now. I am become Onion, destroyer of worlds. Like that. Onion. Oh, I want to onion him. Oh, does it not work on the blue ones? Oh, okay. I didn't know that, actually. I did not know it didn't work on the blue ones. It was so exciting to me when I played Breath of the Wild and they brought back this song for that game. Oh, so cool. So cool. Hello, sir. Whack. Hi. Oh, we're done. Okay. Yay! $300. Yeah, all right. Got plenty of money now. Link to the Past music is synonymous with Zelda music to you. Yeah, I get it. I mean, a lot of great songs came from this game. This and then Ocarina of Time, I think, set kind of the music for the series for a long time. And then Breath of the Wild's like, we don't want music anymore. We're only gonna use it very, very sparingly. Which is a decision I wasn't down with at first, but it kind of grew on me. The lack of music kind of grew on me over time. It's like, you imagine, like, if for as much time as I played Breath of the Wild, if there was a constant, like, soundtrack, like like the entire time I was playing, like just running around fighting bokoblins and whatever, it probably would have gotten old. So I get it. Back. All right, what's next? I have money. I'll go spend money. Hello, sir. Might I interest you in being stabbed to death? He's like, I don't know. That doesn't sound like it's very healthy for me. Oh, you might be surprised. You see, if you get stabbed to death enough, eventually you die, and you're not going to get any worse than that. So it's a pretty guaranteed way to make sure you stay in the same physical condition for the rest of your life. You'll be dead, but you won't get any worse. You won't have to worry about getting sick or anything from that point on. You'll be dead. Try being dead today, folks. Paid for by the committee to kill everyone. The committee of death. The death panel. All right, see you later. I love throwing bushes at people and then just leaving. Alright, I will go and buy things from this man. Sir, sell me a thing. Super missiles. Alright. Honestly, considering what that is, and considering the time period we're in, that is probably a steal. You know, he just gave me, like, he basically gave me ancient Sheikah technology for $100. That's pretty good. Now I'm going to cut all of the bushes. Eat it, bushes. I didn't get anything. I'm playing Echoes of Wisdom and you constantly enter people's houses and throw bottom and leave. I really like Echoes of Wisdom. Like, I haven't played very much of it. I've played, like, through the first dungeon. It's like, I didn't know what to expect going into it. It's really fun. It's not, I wouldn't say it's very much like a Zelda game. It's kind of like its own singular sort of thing. It's more like a puzzle game in the Zelda universe, I'd say. But, and I really enjoyed it. Oh, fairy, nice. I plan to play some more, but have not done so. I still have to finish Visions of Mana too, which is also an excellent game that I highly recommend. Alright. Let's see, so we can go check out the thing in the cave over here. Got a few walls we can blow open. Hello, sir. Don't worry about me. I'm just going to destroy the structural integrity of the room down in the basement. It'll be fine. You won't even notice. Won't even notice. Great. Excellent. More bombs. I want to go back to Zebus. I don't like being stuck on one side or the other for too long. How many of y'all out there have played either a randomizer of this or just, you know, the game, Link to the Past, Super Metroid? They're both super fun games, and this is a fun way to play them. $20. MoeChicken treatment. I'll take it. Me, pick me. RDB, you have played before? You've never played a randomizer? Ah, hot dog, you gotta try it. They're super fun. It's a great way to play, like, well, it's a great way to play a game you're familiar with, I would say. Again, I have played, no, stay away, stay away, no! Chickens, you gotta stay away. Play the originals back in the day? Okay, then if you've played the originals back in the day, you should try a randomizer, because it's really fun. It's like a really fun way to play. Where's the chicken you can transform? Isn't there a chicken you can is it you? It's not you. Which chicken is it you can transform? Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, it's such a fun way to, like, change it up. And I mean, I still like playing the original games as well, but, just kind of a, you know, it's like a little change, and I like that. What you got for me? Bombs. Yeah, all right, kid. Need to get more familiar with Super Metroid, but then you're gonna do this? Go for it. Yeah, when I played this before on my channel, I think we got stuck. I can't remember what we got stuck due to, but I wasn't able to advance at one point. What can I do now? I could go to the Eastern Palace, I guess. Give that a shot. Because I still don't have the Morph Ball, so I still can't do that. Until I get the Morph Ball or some means to break through a wall, Maria can't do anything, so she's kind of stuck. So can I do this yet? I think you need... Yeah, I need to be able to lift rocks. I can't do that yet. There's a secret passage underneath that grave into the castle. Ice Rod Cave and other cave is an option with bombs. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Those are good ones as well. So RDB, would you say that you have like a favorite Zelda game? Actually, just, I mean, the whole audience. Do y'all have a favorite Zelda game? I do. I have a favorite Zelda game. It is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. That is my favorite Zelda game. Followed closely by this one. You know, it's a pretty close race, but I would say that I do give it to Link's Awakening. Link to the Past and Wind Waker. Wind Waker's a good choice. Link to the Past is a good choice. Hello, sir. Yeah, you want something for free? Go earn the green pen in an ice palace and I'll give you something. All right. I shall blow open your walls, sir. All right, what do you got for me? Energy tank. Hammer's good. Energy tank. Guy's just hoarding energy tanks. Okay. You don't really distinguish between the 2D and 3D favorites? Okay. Link to the Past and Link's Awakening were the last ones you ever played. I mean, I would say that Ocarina of Time, at least, is worth playing. I really liked Ocarina of Time a lot. I've been rewatching a playthrough of Ocarina of Time on the Game Grumps channel. And then, little shout out to Mr. RoboRev over on his streams. He and LB managed to finally finish playing through a joint Ocarina of Time randomizer. Was that week before last? I think week before last. And it's a good time. It's fun stuff. Never quite make the transition to 3D gaming. That's fair. I mean, the Super Nintendo is still my favorite system, so I totally get the idea of like liking 2D and not wanting to change, but oh man, it's the not good music. Of the two like dungeon songs in this game, this is the one I like least, or I like less. And that's not necessarily because it's a bad song. It's just because the other one is such a good song. Like the other castle song is so good. Speaking of, your go-to is co-op A Link to the Past Randomizer. That sounds fun. I've never done that before. Like watching RoboRev and LB play the joint. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Ah. These things always look like bubbles to me. They didn't look like they're supposed to be like rolling iron balls, but they just kind of look like bubbles to me. Yeah, I didn't even know that there was such a thing as a joint randomizer for a long time. But it seems pretty fun. The N64 controller was wild. And you know, I think the reason that the N64 controller, like, it's kind of notorious nowadays for being how weird it is to hold. I think the intent was that you would switch the way you hold it based on the game. And I think maybe when they designed it, they assumed that more game developers would be interested in using the other configuration, where you hold the control pad. And from that perspective, I actually think it's kind of a cool controller. Like if there were in fact enough games that you could hold it either way, that would have been cool. It just didn't pan out. You'd be down to do a co-op run? Oh, I might take you up on that, RDB. Do you stream RDB? You need a bow to get past the red Igor. Derpy. You calling me derpy? Panel? Kind of rude. Eat it. Alright, what do you got for me? Bombs. That's not great. Get out of here, stupid levitating skulls. Well, there's not really a whole lot else for me to do in here. Even on the PS, I struggled when I got the first analog controller. Yeah, I mean, it was all very strange. Like, I remember, okay, what's in here? I remember when I was a kid, they used to let you, I know there are monsters in here. There it is. I'll see you later. Yeah, back in the day when the N64 was still pretty new, you could actually rent an N64 from Blockbuster. And I remember for my birthday one year, my parents rented me an N64. And it was just the coolest thing because it just felt so new and weird. You know, it's like the controllers were like brightly colored. Like, I want to say that the one we rented came with like a red controller and a yellow controller, which was already like a, whoa, the controllers are colored, because, you know, every controller up to that point had been like black or gray. And then you get this thing that's like wild colors and all the buttons are really bright, and it's like, oh, this thing is awesome. So I mean, it was certainly something different. It was a neat system. But actually, speaking of the N64, if anyone's interested, so I'm a big fan of the products that the company Analog makes. Like right now, I'm playing this on an Analog Super NT, which earlier today, RDB explained how we could do this on the Super NT, because I had not known that you could run ROMs on the Super NT, and turns out you can. So that's cool. As you might expect, a randomizer is a ROM. It is not a officially licensed cartridge. But, what was I saying? Yeah. The company Analog released their Analog 3D today, which is their version of an N64. Or rather, they released pre-orders for the Analog 3D. So if that's interesting at all to you, to get like a N64 that uses modern components without emulation, I would recommend going to Analog's website, ANALOGUE, and check out what they got. And be aware that it might take over a year for it to get to you. That's why I distinguished the fact that I like Analog's products. Their company practices are questionable, but their products are nice. As far as I know, you can only run ROMs with non-official firmware. No, yeah, it's... I had to find like a jailbreaking program, but I mean, basically all it was just installing different firmware. And I mean, on the Pocket, they tout their open FPGA software as being, you know, freely available for anyone who wants to use it. So I think that maybe they're kind of okay with it. Okay, where are we at now? I've got the mallet. We can't go... Oh, we can go to the Dark World. All right, let's go to the Dark World. So we can get there from the village. Because we still don't have the Morph Ball, so Maria still can't do anything. So she's still kind of stuck. Which is so surprising. I mean, I guess, like, what you find out through these randomizers is how valuable the early game items turn out to be. Because the games are structured around the assumption that you have those early game items. So there's so many places where, like, you need, like, the bow or the morph ball, and if you don't have it, like, there's all this like stupid early game stuff that you can't do because you don't have these early game items. But I remember the Super NT for the Super NT, the unofficial firmware is also from the same developer. It's just not distributed officially. Yeah, I mean, it works very well. Again, it was not hard to do, which was nice. Same thing for the Pocket. It was very easy to accomplish. Okay, come to the top. Hey man, how you doing? He's like, I was doing better before you threw a wooden sign at me. Too bad. It's sign time. Not to be confused with Rhine time. Oh, I can't do this! Doggone it! Ugh. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Poor guards are just doing their job. It's true. It's true. And I'm just doing my job, which is to throw signs at them. Hello, sir. Kind of strange looking. Got the Master Sword, baby! Fool! I'll see you later. Oh no! I was actually in time with the music by accident. Alright, I got... Oh, that's right. We were going to go to the Ice Rod Cave. Okay, let's go check that out. There's also that place along the way with the 4 treasure chests and the guy who gives you something. He might have something useful for me. Like a mysterious Chozo artifact. You're like, yeah, some weird bird people dropped this off at my house. I don't know what to do with it. You can have it. Jump. Mallet! Putting your money on a new beam? Well, I mean, that would be something. Wouldn't be helpful, but it would be something. If it's not something useful, I'm gonna have to start really straining my brain for other places we can look. Just kind of hoping to find a breakthrough a little bit faster than this. I don't want to have to, like, try and go through, the Hyrule basement with, no light. It's not very much fun. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be something cool. SMZ3 action. Nice. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, 6 card. Alright, what do you got for me? So I did not know for the longest time that you could do this. It makes it so much easier when you find out you... Like, I used to try and, like, chuck bombs. Like, do, like, this number to get them. Which, I mean, it worked out that time, but usually it wouldn't for me. And then what you got? Give me a thing. Ooh, that's a thing. That's good. 20 bucks, that's fine. 50 bucks, money. Super missiles. 10 arrows. But the power glove, though. But the power glove, though. Very helpful. So now we can go to the Dark World, which is nice. Still no super missile, though. Or no morph ball. That's unfortunate. Gentlemen. Yes, we have Dark World access, and we also have the Moon Pearl, so we're actually very well set, which is nice. Oh, and I can go and buy something from King Zora. I'm sure I will pay 500 rupees to get 20 rupees or something like that. So look forward to that. Lift! Lift! Isn't the Power Glove that terrible NES accessory? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's so bad. We learned that from Lucas. What you got for me? Missiles. Yeah, all right. Sure. It's fine, I guess. I wonder if I can do the trick, like the invisible, or the flippers glitch. Probably try and do that. It's kind of cheating, though. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a glitch where, like... Well, I'll see if I can do it. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Go back. Ah, dang it. There we go, yeah. See, now I'm swimming. Fake flippers. It's very silly. But this is cheating, so we're gonna go back. I won't cheat. Flip. All you really have to do is you just jump off of that cliff, and then you just kind of hold left, and if you can screen transition before the game recognizes that you take damage, you wind up swimming instead. So, a fun little glitch, but again, it's cheating, so I'm not gonna do it. Let's go see what King Zora has. Is it 300 or is it 500? I can never remember if it's 300 rupees or 500 rupees. I really can't remember. I mean, I've got enough for either one, but I can't remember. It's 500? Okay. Zora scam incoming. Wow! Wow! Zora scam incoming. Kind of did that wow wow like the noise they make at the beginning of Star Fox. Emergency, 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 emergency. Incoming enemy fighters. Prepare for launch. For the longest time, I had no idea what they say during that little opening scroll. If you don't know what I'm talking about, at the beginning of the Star Fox game for the Super Nintendo, there's this part where they like recorded a voice clip of someone saying those lines, incoming enemy fighters prepare for launch. But it always sounds like it's so like grainy and awful sounding that I could never figure out. Ooh, charge beam's nice. I want that. It was always so grainy. It was like I thought they were saying enemy enemy fighters prepare for launch. Real bad. Fox McCloud is a G. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I like Fox. I like the whole team actually. I know a lot of people don't like Slippy. I'm okay with Slippy. He's the nerd of the group. Who cares? You know, it's like, yeah, every group's got a nerd. It's fine. Hey man, what you got for me? Have this $500 and give me a thing. A missile. Well, again, if you think of that as like a relic from another civilization, I guess it's fine. I would have preferred flippers, personally, but, you know, that's cool. Flip is like the teen that was voluntold to come with. Yeah, that's a fair description. That's what their voices used to sound like. Fox goes, and then Slippy goes, and Peppy goes, and Falco goes, that's the sound that the bird character makes. Of all those characters, the character that the bird character goes, does that see a Star Fox voice are seared into your brain? Yeah. I was like, I want to go back to Zebas. I feel like I'm just playing Legend of Zelda Randomizer right now. Try barrel roll. Did you know, Star Fox? Apparently, according to Did You Know Gaming, the type of roll that you do in Star Fox 64 is not, in fact, a barrel roll. It is an aileron roll. There you go. Go watch Shane's channel. Man, that was freaking lame. Those weren't good. That makes me angry. When I'm angry, I smash pots. I've been going for an hour already? Didn't even realize. Game's super fun. Time to play Magic with the Kiddo. That's awesome. Have fun. What a cool dad. Going to play Magic with your kid. Awesome sauce. Hey, it's me again. I'm just, you know, doing things back there. See y'all later. I swear I'm saving Hyrule. Swearsies, saving Hyrule. You just smoke and play randomizers. Yeah. Alright, I can go to Death Mountain, but I don't have a lantern. So I don't really want to go to Death Mountain yet. I'm gonna hold off on that. Excuse me. We will go to the Dark World, though. I feel bad. I feel like I'm making Maria sit around and wait. You know, it's like being late to a date or something. I'm like, I know she's waiting. I gotta get over there. I gotta get my act together and get over there. She's waiting for me. Yeah, I'm still looking for Morphball. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, wait, I could do, well... That's something I could do. I'm gonna try that. I could go check out the bat guy by the blacksmiths. Because I have magic powder and I have, like, the hammer and I've got the lifty gloves. Lifty gloves! Everyone's favorite, the lifty gloves. There's gonna be a lot of me singing along with the music. I hope you're ready for that. Just because I love the music in all these games. Mad Batter! Okay, that's his name. I couldn't remember his name. I always like the noise those things make. Alright, what you got, dude? Give me something cool. Blah. Hello. Oh no! Little lightning bolts! Thank you for the $20. Great. For the treat of getting electrocuted, he gave me $20. You can do the chest too. The chest? What chest? What chest are you talking about? Is there a chest here? Sorry, chicken. I don't think I know what you're talking about. What chest? I curse you. Here's $20. Do you mean the chest in the Dark World? Because I don't have the I don't have the Titan's Mitt yet, so I can't do that yet. I don't think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need Titan's Mitt for that. I thought that only showed up if you had the if you'd save the frog too. Hello, sir. I'm a very friendly sword. I always greet the soldiers as I walk by. You need the big grippies. Is that the term for the gloves? The grippies? I sort of love that if that is. I gotta get my big grippies. I only have the small grippies. I need the big ones. I need the big ones. I'll be honest, these chickens, these like skeletal chickens, scared the heck out of me as a kid. I was genuinely very afraid of the chickens in the Dark World when I played this as a kid. They just scared me. I don't know. They were really scary. You call them that? Well, it's a good name. It's a solid name for them. I don't want to venture into a dungeon quite yet. Let me hold off on that. Like, there's some things I could do down there, but I don't want to go down there quite yet. I think I set it to just the basic stat, like the basic conditions. I don't think I made it any easier on myself, so presumably everything. Presumably I have to do everything. I guess we could check out the Thieves' Den. That might not be a bad idea. There's a weirdly shaped house. Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna spit in the face of health. It's not really a breakthrough, but it is useful. Bonk. Isn't this a way back to Zebus? No. Although, yeah, if we could find the other ways to get back to Zebus, maybe Maria could do things. Which would be nice. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. That's what they look like. Oh, the Pendant of Courage is an ice palace? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hello. Who splits these in four? Ooh, ice beam. Oh, there was that beam power up you were looking for, RDB. Oh, I can do this. I can do the treasure chest opening game. Hey man, how's it going? I always thought these guys' spears looked like timpani mallets. Bomb. Great. Let's give me an Ice Palace and Misery Mire is pretty nice. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Oh, it's the good song. This is such a better theme for the dungeons. Ooh, Magic Cape's nice. I can go beat Aghanim if I want to. Misery Mire isn't bad. I'd rather skip Turtle Rock. I can't really say that there's any dungeons I'd want to skip. I sort of like most of the dungeons in this game. Let's see, are there any dungeons in this game that I really don't like? I'm not super into Ice Palace just because I get lost. Like, I don't think it's a bad dungeon. In fact, I like how well themed it is, but I do get lost in there. Skull Woods is also one of those ones that's like a cool idea, but I don't really like the execution of it. I don't need to be up here. Get down there. Ow. Freaking cheese balls. Oh, jeez. I'm dead. Roast chicken. I'm back. Dark Ledge? Is that the one by the graveyard? You're gonna have to be a little bit patient with me. I don't know a lot of like the terminology for speedruns because I don't really watch speedruns very much. Like I like to play or I shouldn't say speedrun, like randomizer terminology. I like randomizers, but I don't really watch other people play them that much. So I only kind of know a little bit. All right, more health is good. I can technically continue in this dungeon if I want to, but I kind of don't want to, really. I think I'm just going to leave for now. I mean, that is something that's really funny about, like, playing randomizers, is how you do learn the way these games were constructed and how, like, how they gated things, so to speak. It's a really neat activity, which is why I kind of wish there were more games in like the randomizer pool to play with. There's a website that I go to it's just called the Game Randomizer site, that has a bunch of randomizers on it. That will wait, I don't need to be in here. Whatever I'm gonna do anyway. Hey man. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, it's called the Game Randomizer site. And it's got a ton of randomizers, but they are definitely not all created equal. Some are way better than others. What do you interpret those things in the back as? I always thought they were like octopi. Ow, boo. Boo. Boo, streamer is bad, unfollowed, unsubbed. Please don't actually do that. Boo. Okay, see you later. You need to do this in the base game because Ice Palace doesn't have important items. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's go check out the treasure field. I always like the way this guy looks. He looks like a Muppet, I think. Hey, man. Come on, give me the thing. Oh, the grappling beam is pretty good. Alright, well, I'm done here. Let's try and make my money back, I guess. Grappling beam is good, but still not what we need. Go talk to Stumpy, see how he's doing. Hey Stumpy, how you doing? You want to give me a thing? Hey Stumpy. Hey Stumpy. Thanks for the bottle, Stumpy. See you later. Alright, well, that's still not something helpful. Hello, sir. Those are supposed to be levers, I think. Have you been up the mountain for possibly... Yeah, I'm avoiding it because of the lantern thing. I don't have a lantern, and I would like to not have to bumble through the dark. So I'm not really great at it. What do I got? What's up, dude? Thanks for the $20. Hype Cave! Hype Cave! What do you got for me? It is a heart piece. It is another heart piece. It is $5. It is the Morph Ball! Yay! Morph Ball hype! Alright, we gotta get back to Hyrule. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's fantastic. Alright. So I gotta get back to Hyrule. Or I gotta get back to Ziva's. Yay, we can finally play more Metroid! I missed... Oh, wait, no, I'm in the Dark World. How do you get out of the Dark World if you don't have the mirror? I just save and quit? Does this work? That's my name? Alright, cool. Alright, see you later. Wait, hang on. Break my pots. Break my pots. Awesome. Got the Morph Ball. I can finally play the game. Hooray. Hey man, how's it going? He's like, I was better before you hit me in the head with a hammer. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Back to Hyrule. Sorry to keep you waiting, milady. She has lots of things now. There's the various suit, the Morph Ball, and the Ice Beam. Oh no, I was thinking I had the Charge Beam, but I don't have the Charge Beam, I just know where it is. Bloop. Oh wait, this is just the map. I don't need to be over here. This is just the map, right? The map. Oh no, it's a heart container. What was I thinking about? Oh, that's right. The map was the spot that got replaced with the portal, right? Like that. Alright, so we got all kinds of things we can do as Maria now, which is great. Yep. I'll be honest, I'm gonna turn this off for now. So it's not really gonna help me at the moment. Do I have any nicknames for the Link to the Past characters? I'll be honest, I don't think I do. I mean, if I do, I will mention them during the playthrough, but I'm trying, like, one of the things that's kind of cool about, like, a lot of the like the randomizer community and like the speedrun communities, how they have come up with all these names for things. And so I try to use the ones I know, but I mean, there's a lot that I don't know. So you call Aghanim Asiago and Saucer Hall Sriracha? That's great. I like that. I might start doing that too. The great wise man, Sriracha. He's very spicy. Alright, yeah. Oh, what the heck? What did that happen? Ow! Doggone it. I thought there were only two. Ah. Hang on. This way. Asiago. He's a cheese! You can't trust a cheese! Blep. Do you have any others? I like those. Alright, what have you? Heart container. Well, if there's one thing I can say about this playthrough is that we've got plenty of health. I'm not gonna run out of health anytime soon. Well, I shouldn't run out of health anytime soon. I might, if I'm bad, but I shouldn't. Super missiles. It's weird to see super missiles right there, because I know they're not supposed to be there, but it still feels like a similar thing, you know? I would say that probably the closest to a nickname I have for anything in Link to the Past. I do call the green buzz blobs, I call them picklemen. I guess that's about the only nickname I have. Actually, yeah, I'll go. This is fine. I thought the space pirates were so cool looking as a kid. I really like the way they look. Have you ever played a Super Nintendo or a Super Metroid ROM hack where they do the heavy gravity version? I've played some of those. Like I'm a big fan of Super Metroid, so I played a lot of Super Metroid ROMs or like ROM hacks before. And one of the things that you'll sometimes see is where they alter the gravity so that Samus falls faster than normal. It can make some parts really tough. Like, you don't realize how much you appreciate her floaty jump until you don't have it anymore. See you later! Alright, what do you got for me? It is missiles. That's pretty bad. What-ho? How do I get out? How do I escape from this room? Oh no! Oh no! See you later, dude. Dance, 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 dance. Really haven't gotten into ROMs other than for Super Mario World and Pokemon. Yeah. There was a period of time where I was going to do a show on my regular channel, my regular YouTube channel, called Metroid, where I would just like go out and find Super Metroid ROMs and just like play them for a little bit and kind of talk about what the experience is like. Never got around to making that. Might still be a fun idea. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna go as Samus. Or Maria, rather. I think I can do this now, can't I? Let's see. How high up on the wall can I get? It might be doable, but it's also probably not worth it, honestly. Oh, maybe. Hang on. Might be more reasonable, though. Ah. Whatever. Never mind. Thank you, Cyber. And welcome. Been here for over a year, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Blip. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, missiles! Hi. Hello. What's going on? Hey, man. How are you today? It's important to greet your adversaries as you kill them, so they know that you care. Ow. My head. Down we go. Alright. That way I think is just the map, if I remember correctly. I'll go ahead and check anyway. Pretty sure this is just the map, though. Yep, just the map. Oh, whatever. Go into the Super Metroid version of Hype Cave over here. Get what we can. Oh, the ice rod. All right, it's pretty cool. I'm down with the ice rod. It has its uses. Sure, we'll see. It's fine. Alright, there's nothing down to the left from here, so I don't need to go over there. We'll go down, check out the Eticoons. Everyone loves the Eticoons. They go. Alright, let's see if I can do this right. Oh, doggone it! Oh, streamer is bad. Unsubbed, unsubscribed. Streamer's bad. Stop playing. Not worth it. Not worth the effort. I'm disappointed. You can do that without, you know, in anything else, but I messed it up. Okay, if you would, please. Flip. Doggone it. Eh. Eh. Alright, I'm actually gonna get rid of you. Here they come. Wait for it. I gotta say, I was so confused about these guys the first time I came here. Like, I had no idea what they were trying to teach me. I remember I got to this part in the game and I thought that I had messed up and I had to reset my game. I actually like restarted the game because I thought that this was like a trap. I didn't realize they were trying to like teach me a technique. The Eticoons. Gotta save the animals. Alright. Flip. Oh, I guess I should go back and get that stuff. It could be something useful. Now go back. Alright. Hopefully I won't mess it up twice in a row. Gentlemen, might I introduce you to Power Bomb? I'm sure you'll love it. Alright. There we go. Alright, what do you got in here? Something good! Something good! It's $50. Okay. Okay. The Eticoons are like, weren't you just here? Why are you back? We just taught you how to get out of here. Why'd you come back? And I was like, oh, I just liked your song so much. I wanted to hear it again. That's pretty much it. Guy, you are in the way. How was the trip? The castle looked sweet. It was great. Thank you for asking. I really enjoyed myself. For those who don't know, I just got back this week. I had gone to visit my sister who lives up in Massachusetts. And while I was there, relatively close to where she lives, there is a ruined castle. Apparently there was like, I think he was like an eccentric or something. There was a man who had like brought over a castle from England, like back in like the early 1800s, I think. And that's where you are? Okay, well, yeah. This guy had brought over this castle, and I guess either his descendants or whatever didn't want to keep up with it or something, but either way it kind of fell into ruin. And so now it's just kind of like publicly available to anybody who wants to like walk up to it and check out like this medieval looking castle. It's super cool. It's really neat. I put up some pictures over on my Discord, which if you are interested in joining, you should it's a subscriber Discord. You'd have to subscribe once and then you can get right in. Wasn't it the plot of a Nancy Drew game? It was the plot of that one episode that Ian played. Yeah, get out of here. Blip. Alright, what do you got for 10 arrows? What a delight. What a treat. Blip. Oh, that doesn't do it? Okay. It doesn't. Down we go. $20. Yeah, right. It's something. What do you got? Missiles. I don't have the gravity suit yet, so I can't do that yet. We'll go up and see our friend Spore Spawn. See how Spore Spawn is doing. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I got it wrong. I can never remember if this is the room where you need the wave beam or if this is the room where you get the wave beam. It's the room where you need the wave beam. So, no good. Not helpful. In Germany. Yeah, I mean it was pretty cool. It's especially nice because since it has kind of sat abandoned for so long, it's really been kind of like taken back over by greenery. And so it does very much feel like, I don't know, you're in like a, I don't know if post-apocalypse is the right word for a castle, but it feels like you found like ancient ruins or something. I love that you can just kind of like walk right up and check it out. Super cool, good time. And that was probably the most, well, that and then, I was gonna say that was the most exciting thing, but no, probably the most exciting thing was I got to go to a Renaissance fair while I was up there as well. We went to a King Richard's Renaissance Fair, which was also a super good time. The fall colors were super nice. So this was my first time ever going up to Massachusetts during the fall color. I go up there for Thanksgiving a lot and like Christmas a lot, but this was my first time going so early in the fall, and so I had never actually seen the fall colors, and oh, they were so cool. It was really nice. I very much enjoyed the fall colors. Hello, Spore Spawn. How are you? Get back some health real quick. This guy is just so upsetting. He's just so upsetting. He's swinging back and forth. You were at King Richard's 2 weeks ago. Awesome. Yeah, I liked it. That was my first time going to King Richard's Fair. I go to the one where I live. Like, there's a Maryland Renaissance Fair that I've gone to every year for the past several years, but I missed the sign-up date, or the ticket date this year. And so I wouldn't have been able to go if my sister hadn't invited me to go to the King Richard's one. So I'm glad that she did. It was fun. I enjoyed it. There was a really good like acrobat performance there. Like, it was this guy, he was dressed like a jester, and he was like telling jokes while he was doing all kinds of like juggling and like balancing on this balance thing. And it was a good time. I really enjoyed it. I was like, this guy's good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Broken legs. Ooh, Pegasus boots are nice. Okay. That's a nice thing for Mr. MoeChicken. He'll enjoy that. Maria's gonna hand it off. Oh, yeah. Flip. Oh, Pegasus boots is nice. Pegasus boots are nice, I should say. Flip. Ding, 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 ding. So I didn't notice for a long time that these guys open their mouths when they come towards you. Like, they start off with their mouths closed, and then they, like, open them as they lunge. I did not know that for a long time. Missiles! Alright. So when they first come out, that's what their mouths look like. And then, as they charge at you, they open their mouths, and they're like, I'm going to bite you. And you're like, you will not bite me today, sir. You will not bite me today or ever. That's what I say to them. Yeah, it goes back and forth between Zelda and Metroid. There are, I think, 4 places in the game where you can teleport between the 2 games. And so the idea is to find things in one side to help the other side. And it really is a lot of fun. As long as you're very familiar with the 2 games it's based on. It would be very frustrating if I didn't know enough about Super Metroid or Link to the Past. Fortunately, I do know a fair amount about both games, so. Oh, oh. Okay, hang on. I haven't done this in a while. Hey. Hey. Just kind of doing this the stupid way, really. Alright, what you got for me? It is... Ooh, the Master Sword! Hey, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing. Oh, wait, how do I get out of here? Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Okay, I thought I was trapped. I really thought I was trapped for a second there. Lucky! Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Okay, hang on. That'll do. Give me that. Hang on. Give me that. I want that. I want that. I want that. Yeah. Okay. Down we go. Into Norfair. Norfair. Oh, it's just health? I thought there was health and missiles. I always really liked this song as a kid. I think it's a really neat, like, pensive kind of song, you know? Wait, let me not go in there. I could get myself stuck in there, I think. I need more. I need more power bombs, otherwise I could get stuck in there. Do it. Yes! Cheating! Yeah, baby! Nice, 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 nice. Super nice. Blap. Oh, how are you, gentlemen? I thought there was one more. It's not. Let's go beat up Kraid. Eat that, Kraid, baby. Little Kraid. Micro Kraid. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Stop. Whatever. This, like, little detail here, like this guy, That's cool, right? Like, it's cool that this is here. I don't know what it's... I guess it's supposed to represent the... Like, it was supposed to warn you that that thing was going to shoot at you, but man, it's cool. This game is so cool. Let me out. I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here with Kraid. Mr. Kraid. Hey. Open your eyes, Kraid. Hey. Dead. Mirror. 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 Ridley. Why does it say Ridley Boss? Why did it say Ridley Boss? Does anyone who's more familiar with this randomizer know why it said Ridley Boss? That was definitely Kraid. That wasn't Ridley. Why did it say Ridley Boss? Oh, that's the statue you got. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, thank you for answering. Actually, if that's the case, it might be worth it for me to go back to the entrance to see the Ridley Boss defeated with none of the other ones defeated, because I don't think that's something I've ever seen. That could actually be kind of cool to see. Alright. This. Oh, bombs! Oh, wonderful. Very helpful. Go ahead and save, I guess. Why do they randomize the statues you get? Can you get statues from, like, other bosses? What would be the point of randomizing the statues other than, I guess, it's just neat? Is that it? Is it just... Oh, wait, that's right, I have bombs now. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Okay. Well, fortunately I had just saved. You know, I'll be honest, that has happened in the regular Super Metroid too. I wonder if that's like a known glitch or something. Is there like a known glitch that sometimes the game just resets? Because I feel like I've seen that before. I've seen that before in one of my birthday streams. Oh, a bottle. Yeah, all right. Take that. Bottles are nice. Alton green bottle. I had a friend in back when I used to play D&D, whose character, he was a halfling rogue named Alton Greenbottle, and I always really liked his name. Greenbottle. Sounds cool, I think. Mr. Greenbottle. You know, in terms of really useful items, I feel like there hasn't been a whole lot of overlap. You know? It feels like mostly what Maria is getting from Moe is like little power-up items, and what Moe's getting from Maria is mostly power-up items as well. You had a D&D character named Slogan X-Man? Amazing. I'm Slogan X-Man. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I know the firmware. If you hold select and down, it does this. But that was definitely just a straight up reset, and I've seen it before off like on cartridge. So I think it's just like something that can sometimes happen. Don't really know why. Yep. Okay. Do I want to go back to Hyrule? Have we made any breakthroughs in Hyrule? Is there any way to see, like, the other side? No, that's not a feature. Okay. Yeah, let's go check. Check on Mo, see how he's doing. Oh, cool! This is great! That's right, I can run now! Oh, fantastic. Still no lantern, though. If I was a cool guy, I would know how to get through the dark area without a lantern, but I'm not a cool guy. Oh, the spring ball. Alright. I don't need that, or I don't need to go through there. Flippers are up there, but I don't have the mirror, so I can't do that. I love the idea that there's just a pair of flippers on top of Spectacle Rock, you know? Just hanging out. Nice. Hmm. Let's see. What else can I do? Ow. I guess I could try it. See if we can get the old man. Ah! Hate not having the lantern. Ah! I don't know it well enough. No good. If we have to do that, I can try again, but it's probably not worth it for me. It'd just be me blundering through. Disappointed by Tears of the Kingdom music. Not bad, just really just not really anything. Yeah. I'll be honest, like, so I was playing Breath of the Wild while I was up there visiting my sister's place. Because both she and my nephews are all playing Breath of the Wild at the same time, which is awesome. But they were asking me for help now and again, and I was reminded like how much more I enjoy Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. I liked it more. It was a more fun game for me. I don't think we can do this. I don't think I can do this right now, though. If I had some fairies, I could do that. But I don't think I've got the HP to do it right now. Zelda games used to have old music. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I was talking about this earlier. I think that probably the reason they did what they did with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is that, you know, if you had like the for like the whole time you were just aimlessly wandering around in Breath of the Wild, it probably would get kind of old. You know, you'd be like, I'm just trying to, you know, hunt for some boar. You know, it's like, leave me alone, aggressive music. So, like, I get it, but it's a balance, you know. I feel like one of the only songs I really remember from Breath of the Wild is the horse song, you know? That, like, plinky little... that song. That's, like, one of the only songs I really remember from Breath of the Wild. And clearly I don't remember it very well. Alright, we can't do anything here. There's nothing I can do here. See you later. Sure. Hello, sir. I guess we could go beat Aghanim. Does that do anything for you? Does beating Aghanim do anything? I think all that beating Aghanim does is allow you to start in the Dark World. And I guess it also makes the woodcutters go away. We might be better off just staying with Maria for now. Because I think the next big breakthrough we need for Moe is the mirror. So those two, yeah, okay. Well, that's not very helpful. Go ahead and get my $20 here. Oh, by the way, how's the audio and stuff doing? Everything fine on your end in terms of the audio, my voice versus the game? Hopefully it's all right. Thank you. Sounds good. Ducking working well. There was audio the whole time? Oh, please don't even joke about that, corn-fed. That's not something I want to hear. Y'all can't do me like that. You know I'm too paranoid about this. I'm too paranoid about my audio to hear stuff like that. I'm actually deaf, so I just assumed the audio was fine. Oh, wait a minute. Is there something back here? Hang on. I always forget if there is actually something here or not. Is there something under this? There is. What's down here? Treasure chest. Power bombs. Okay. I'll take it. Power bombs are good. Yeah, maybe we should just go back to Zeba's for now. I wonder if I can get to the Chris Houlihan room in this. Yeah, the chest in the second room. Yeah, I already got it. It was, I think it was something unimpressive. Like missiles or something. Sorry, this is weird, but I just want to check this out to see if it still works. Ah, no, it doesn't. That's right. This is based on the Japanese version of the game, so it wouldn't be here. Nuts! I wanted to try and find the Chris Houlihan room. Yeah, let's go back to Zebas. We can still do things over there, so we might as well push forward. Oh, also, I mean, the other thing that would be really nice to have for Moe would be the lantern. Lantern would be super helpful right now. Okay, I'm back here again. Oh, wait. Gravity suit? Oh, that was the gravity suit. That wasn't the spring ball. That was the gravity suit. Oh, man. She's well set up now. Oh, that's awesome. There's a lot you can do with the gravity suit. Yeah, I got my symbols wrong. That was the gravity suit, not the spring ball. Okay, yeah, she's in good shape now. Ow. You could save so many old men with a lantern. If only I had a lantern, I could save the men. All right, let me get down here. $50. I love this song. This, if you didn't know, is actually supposed to be Samus Aran's theme. This is her official theme song. Lantern! Yeah, baby, we can save the old man! Yeah! Getting hype in the retirement home! Yeah! All the old men will be saved! Yes! So it always reminds you of ActRaiser 2. Man, ActRaiser 2. Are you good at ActRaiser 2? Because I am not. Like, I really liked ActRaiser 1, and I could not get... I don't even think I beat a single level in ActRaiser 2. It's so much harder than ActRaiser 1. Oh my gosh, it's so much more difficult. At least I found it. I found it that way. I couldn't get anywhere in that game. So speaking of things that used to scare me as a kid, these things. I remember vividly asking my big sister to come into the room and sit with me the first time I got to this area because I was too scared of the ghosts. I was like, can you just like sit in here with me so that the ghosts don't scare me? What can I say? I was scared of them. I was scared of ghosts as a kid. I'm still a chicken, so what are you gonna do? It's on brand. ActRaiser 2 feels like a arcade side-scroller quarter hog. Yeah, accurate. I agree with that. Love the audio and visuals in it, but never completed the level. Yeah, it's just so hard. It's just such a difficult game. But here's an interesting thing about Phantoon here that you might not know. Phantoon has a very powerful counterattack move, where he basically summons like a bunch of these like flame waves to sweep across the screen. It's very hard to dodge, and it's extremely damaging, as you might expect. However, he only uses that counterattack if you shoot him with a super missile. So the easiest way to fight Phantoon is actually to not use super missiles. To just use regular missiles. Works way better. I learned that when I did that birthday run where I tried to do the glitch where you can get more than 100% HP thing. Which, if you're interested in seeing it, go check out my YouTube channel, MoeChicken on YouTube. You can find my stream VODs there. And you can see many hours of me being an idiot. It's a good time. Honestly, one of the things about ActRaiser that I found, or ActRaiser 2 that I found so strange is that, like, in my mind, what made ActRaiser 1 interesting was, like, the village building aspect, like the Sim City part. Like, the weird union of like, a Sim City, like, simulation game with a platforming game. That's what's interesting to me about that game. And so taking that away for the sequel seems like an odd decision. You did complete levels without that. I mean, the fact that you completed more than one level is way better than I ever accomplished. So, Crystal 7. Okay. All right. Well, that explains a little bit better what's going on with the like why they would list that. When you first explained that to me, I thought the idea was that it was only in Super Metroid. Like, they shuffled around which bosses in Super Metroid you defeated out of order, which wouldn't do anything. That would have, like, no purpose. And I was like, why would they do that? Super weird. Super weird. Like, why cut that out? I don't know. Very odd. Did you ever try the ActRaiser Renaissance that they released a couple, like, was that last year, year before, something like that? The remake of the game. I didn't actually try it. But it looked good. You know, it's cool that they released it. Oh, I thought that was something. You remember ActRaiser Renaissance being insanely hard? Or you remember trying to beat ActRaiser 2 to be insanely hard? Yeah. They released it was called ActRaiser Renaissance, and it was I think it was released on Steam. It may be on other things too, but you know, it looked good. If you do try it, let me know what you think, because I would be curious. 'Cause I liked the original one a lot. Oh, you didn't have a way to play it? That's fair. Clearly, this is a spaceship made by the Sheikah people that just crashed into Zebas. It's just full of money. Maria's like, what am I gonna do with all these rocks? Are these good for something? Do they power something? Like, why is this spaceship filled with so many crystals? Whoa. Ooh, reserve tank. It's helpful. It's a divine beast. Divine beast Va-wrecked ship. Or it would be like Va-warped cheap or something. The divine beast Va-warped cheaped. I was so proud of my nephew too. He managed to, like, he decided the first of the 4 divine beasts he wanted to go after was the camel. And he went in, he got it done. I watched him do it. He managed to beat Thunderblight Ganon with only like 7 hearts. And I was like, dude, you're so good. I was really proud of him. And then apparently he managed to beat the elephant, was it Varuda? With only having to like eat once against the boss. So yeah. Didn't you know my nephew's awesome? Actually all 4 of my nephews are awesome, but I only have only one of them to my knowledge thus far has beaten Thunderblight Ganon, but they are all awesome. So just so you know. Just so you know. Yeah, actually he had a lot more trouble just figuring out how to advance in the camel than he did defeating Thunderblight Ganon. Admittedly, I did give him some tips, but, you know, he still did it on his own. So this is something I didn't know about this game for a while, is that whenever you find a room with the metal doors like that, the gray doors, if you shoot them open at least once, the next time you come back into the room, they'll be blue. But if you don't shoot them, even if you did make them vulnerable, they'll still be gray the next time you come into the room. So it's worth it to just go ahead and like open all the doors when you have a gray door room. Move your butt, robot. I want that heart piece. Heart container. It contains hearts. See, it's blue. And the other ones in the room are also blue. See, blue. If I had not opened them, though, they would be back to being gray, and I would have to defeat all the monsters in the room. It's just a minor trick, but it's helpful. Suffice it to say, even though I like both Super Metroid and Link to the Past, I definitely have more experience with Super Metroid than Link to the Past. Like, I played this game so much as a kid. I loved Super Metroid. I still love Super Metroid, but... Can I do this right now? I might not actually be able to jump high enough right now. Yeah. Maybe I could flip jump? Come back here. These things remind me of the Djinn from Golden Sun. That's what they make me think of. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Did you play the original Metroid on ES? Yes, I did. And there's a playthrough of it on my VOD channel. Oh, I want those 10 euros. Yes. Yes. Yes, I have played through the original Metroid. Actually, that's one of my... I have a very early memory of... So, if you don't know, I have 2 older sisters. And when I was a kid, they found out very early on that if they needed to distract me, they could just make me play video games. Like, if they gave me video games to play, I would just play the video games and be out of their hair. And so, like, whenever we would have to go to, like, one of their friends' houses or something, if their friend had, like, video games, they'd just kind of, like, set me up in front of it and be like, all right, just play the video games and you'll be fine. And so, like, one of the first times that happened, they had me play Metroid. And I loved it. I really loved the blue bloopy doors. They were super fun. It's the same as Metro. Or it's the same as Zoomer. Look at him. He follows you, and he's color themed as Samus. I love this guy. Look at him go. All right, see you later. It's grabbing time. This giant bird statue will now grab me. It will make me uncomfortable, but it will be useful for me in the end. Grab me! Oh, it's time for bowling. I have a feeling that strategy still works today. Yeah, if my nephews are to be believed, it absolutely still works. They don't go anywhere without pads or switches or something. All right, bro, what you got for me? Thank you. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. Get 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 in the hole. Thank you. Well, I can't do the thing over there, so we'll just leave. Blip. Oh, 2 hours. Okay. Great. 5 arrow capacity. Super good. I don't want to stop playing. Like, we're at 2 hours, which is normally where I'd stop, but I don't want to stop playing. So, I tell you what, I'm going to put us on hold for a second, put us on intermission. I'm going to go grab a drink and maybe a snack. So you do the same, and I will be back shortly. Y'all want me to just keep you on intermission? Is that the better option here? Oh. I got myself a can of Moxie. Ever had Moxie? It's a weird sort of drink. I probably talked about it before, but it's like a it's a soda that has like a really medicinal taste, but I really like it. Really, it's a good flavored drink. It's just very weird, and you can only get it in certain places. Like, I guess maybe it originated in New England or something, because when I first mentioned it, my brother-in-law, who is from Massachusetts, mentioned, he was like, "Oh yeah, that's a big thing up here." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I just thought it was cool. Like, I originally found it at like a soda shop or something. But it's good stuff. We still don't have the high jump, which is a little odd too. Whoop. Alright, what lurks within here? It's actually easier because I don't have the high jump. Power bombs! I'm getting so many power bombs. Alright, moving on. No. What happened there? Did I just learn something? Hang on. When I kicked that, or when my flip kicked off of that, it kind of like shook, didn't it? Is that something they do? They like shake when you kick them? So, I did not know. Learn something new every day. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Use a better beam too. All I have is the ice beam, and while that does have amazing utility, it really isn't very powerful. Did you know that there were actually multiple locations to get the, I think, both the ice beam and the wave beam in the original Metroid? They showed up in different places. I did not know that for a while. I actually learned that when I went back and played Metroid again first for that stream. Down, down, down. Ow. I think of the 4 regions in Super Metroid, Meridia always seemed like the weirdest to me. Because, like, Brinstar's kind of early on, you know, so everything's very new. And then Rex Ship is like, you know, it's small, but it's like spooky, so it's like a ghost house. And then Norfair feels very important because, you know, it's the last one. But, like, Meridia's just kind of like a big area where, like, I mean, stuff happens there, but it always just kind of felt, like, weird to me. Plus, the music is kind of strange. I don't know. It's not a bad area. It's just the one that I find most unusual of the 4. I guess technically Crateria is a region, but I was thinking of like the monster managed regions. Whatever. Not having a better beam is kind of making this a bit of a hassle. Maybe I'll just randomly find the plasma beam or something. That'd be awesome. Can y'all hear me okay? Oh, I'm going on here now. Can y'all hear me okay? It's not showing up. Okay, fine then. Did you say something? Cornfed, you gotta stop, man. Don't tease me. You know how I get about my audio. Please don't tease me. This is my first stream. Please don't tease me. Alright, I don't want to go up there. I'm joking, dude. Just understand that if you make jokes about my audio, I will absolutely flip out every time. Streamer gets very upset about audio issues. I can't be the only streamer who gets unduly upset by audio issues, right? They're just so frustrating, you know? Because like you think you got everything straightened out, and then some dumb audio thing happens, and you're like, oh, well, I guess my whole stream was awful. Great. And it just makes you feel like, it makes you feel, what's the word? Not incompetent, but like plebeian, incapable, perhaps. I guess maybe incompetent is the right word for it. Oh, it's so frustrating. You know, despite my having played Super Metroid for many, many years now, I still don't really understand how the quicksand works. Wait, can I do this right now? Can I jump high enough? I actually don't think I can do this right now. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to get up there. Can I do it? Eh. Can y'all hear my controller squeaking over here? My poor SNES controller is like straining. Ugh. Can I get in there? Can I snake it? Let's snake it. Oh, I want to snake it. Come on. I want to snake it. I want to snake it. I want to snake it. I want to be cool. I want to be cool. I don't think I can do it. All right, see you later. Nuts. Whoa. Yes, that I can hear. Ow. Stop though. Don't hurt me. I'm Maria. I'm beautiful. Don't hurt me. Me. She's not here. It's fine. I can make jokes about her. She's not here. It's fine. Grr. Freaking crabs. Crap. Well, it might be worth it to go back to Hyrule. Since we have the lantern, we can save old men now. That might be worth it at this point. Or I guess I could go into Norfair. Which would be better? I mean, there's no way to judge. Like, anything could be anywhere, so I have no idea where anything would be. It makes me uncomfortable that she isn't wearing a helmet in this environment. It's okay, she's got a very sturdy head. Look at how poorly I rendered her hair, and it kind of looks like a helmet, so she's fine. She's fine, it's okay. Again, it's so weird to not have the high jump right now. Hermit. Yeah, there you go. Can you do this without? It's funny how I say things like fake flippers are cheating, but this is absolutely not cheating. This is how you play the game. Alright, maybe we can't do anything in Norfair. Crap, I thought I could get up there. Really, the only, like, trick I know in Super Metroid is the single wall jump. Alright, never mind. I don't know how to bomb jump or, like, any of those other, like, special tricks. The only one I ever really learned was the, was single wall jumping. And it has served me very well, don't get me wrong, but that's the only one I know. Alright, back to Hyrule. Time to save an old man! Can you stand the excitement of saving this old man? Ow. Unrelated, ow! Alright, I want to see what it actually looks like. So I got to here. Oh, okay. That's what I was misunderstanding. I knew that this hole was here somewhere. So you can actually just go like that. Okay, well, there you go. Shows what I know. Hello, sir. Don't forget to give him a kiss after you save him. Don't forget to get your reward after you save him. The kissy kiss. With the big poochy lip. Smooch, smooch, smooch. Do you want the kiss? Oh, the hook shot is lovely. Thank you, sir. I'm ready for that kiss. Nice. Hook shot's real good. I'll take the hook shot. I love the hook shot. I thought the hook shot was the coolest thing the first time I played this game. I just thought it was the neatest idea. I mean, it's still like one of the cooler items in Zelda, right? The hook shot. It's a really cool item to have. But it's like a grappling hook. It's so cool. Hookshot your favorite item? It's a good one. Totally get it. It's super fun to use. And it's like overpowered in this game too, because like this was the first game they introduced it, so like it works, it like kills enemies, which is awesome. Probably my favorite Zelda item, yeah. I'll admit I got very fond of the fire rod in Parallel Worlds. Because like one of the things that's great about Legend of Zelda Parallel Worlds, which if you're not familiar, it's a very well done ROM hack of Link to the Past. Oh wait, that's Hype, or that's Paradox Cave. We are gonna go back in there, but isn't there a ferry around here somewhere? There's a ferry around here somewhere. Oh, there are ferries here. That's useful. Don't have anything to keep them in, but it's fine. Yeah, Parallel Worlds. It's a very famous and well done, but also very hard ROM hack of Link to the Past. And this isn't how I do this. In that game, one of the things that they did was they made it so that you have MP regeneration, which is incredibly useful because it encourages you to use your magical sub-weapons. It's really helpful. And I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, we fall on here. Alright, what are we gonna get from Paradox Cave? Here we go! First up, we get 50 bucks. 20 bucks. Not that great. Not that great. What else you got for me, game? In here we have lots of Moldorms. Kill them first. That's probably too far. Oh no, never mind. We good. Missiles. 10 arrows. Bug catching net's not bad. Could have been better. I got the bug catching net. Boomerang? Why'd you say boomerang? Can I get the boomerang now with the bug catching net? Is that a thing? Oh, you were hoping I would get the boomerang. No boomerang. No boomerang. Not today. Right. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood. No problem. No problema. I have defeated them all. Behold my powers. A fairy. I think I'll capture her. Join me, fairy, forever. Or at least until I die. Then revive me, please. I appreciate that. Alright, is it here, I think? Is this the right one? No, this is not the right place. Oh, get another fairy, I guess. Heyo! Get another one. My jars runneth over with fairies. These little, like, stone guys always drove me crazy. I hate that you can't kill them. Like, as far as I know, there is no means to actually defeat those enemies. They're basically just an obstacle. I always hated them. Drove me crazy. Stupid little things. Because, like, you'd hit them and then they'd, like, stop in your way, kind of. It was very annoying. Ow. Boomerang. Bombs. Not this time. Oh, we could go check out the Tower of Hera, I guess. What's up there? Fantoon is there. Okay. Can you imagine how exhausting of a day this is for poor Mo? He's had to climb this mountain, like, 3 times, 2 times of which he had to jump off a cliff to go back down. That's a very tiring day. I would be very exhausted at this point, and I would know because it's me doing it. Oh, I want those flippers. I want them. I don't even have the Book of Mudora, so I can't read. I wonder how many steps he's gotten in. I sure hope he remembered to charge his Fitbit. Oh, it's the big key. It's just hanging out here. Alright. See you later. Those feet do move pretty fast. I'm a quick chicken. Oh, crap. Wait. Uh-oh. This is a bad place with a guy who will make you fall. A lot. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. 20 bucks! Oh, I don't have a key. Oh, wait, can I do anything here? No, I got the big key. Yeah, I can keep going. Hey, guys. Whoa! Stupid. Stupid human. If I remember correctly, the Tower of Hera has relatively few locked doors. It's mostly just climbing the tower, really. I want to say that that's the case. What you got for me? The map. You find a shiny bar, you can be you in the dark world. That's nice to know. You gotta find a shiny ball to be yourself. Believe in yourself. Do you have a shiny ball? You're in the floaty physics section of Tears of the Kingdom is driving you nuts. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, like, Tears of the Kingdom isn't a bad game, but I really can't help but think of it as anything other than a ROM hack. That's just what it feels like to me. Compass. Yeah, right. I think part of it, honestly, is that because the world is so similar, I just sort of found myself like wanting to get to like specific places, whereas in the original Breath of the Wild, the fun was in the exploring. In Tears of the Kingdom, I'm like, all right, I just got to get there. I know where I'm going. I know what it's going to look like. I just have to be there to find out what the next story beat is. And that really kind of robbed me of the fun of exploration. And maybe that's just me. But I also think the fact that, like, you know, you can kind of like cheese so much of it by playing around with like the combining mechanic, and it felt very like memey to me in a sense. Like it felt like a game that you were supposed to like goof off in, and I didn't like that as much personally. So Breath of the Wild is more fun for me. I will say that as far as story goes, great. I think they carried it off a lot better in oh, the battle music is still going. What? I never did find a key. Is the key behind the key door? Is that a thing in this game? Yeah. I don't know. Like I've heard someone give a very passionate defense of Tears of the Kingdom as like their impression was that Breath of the Wild was the sort of the test game, and then Tears of the Kingdom was the game they wanted to make all along. And I guess I could see that, but I liked Breath of the Wild more. But I absolutely liked Ganon more in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, Ganon is what sells Tears of the Kingdom in my mind. He was so freaking cool. Ganon is so amazing in Tears of the Kingdom. And in Breath of the Wild, he's just like a cloud of vapor. That's not cool. So, one chicken's opinion, though. I'm kind of losing track of what we're doing because I've been streaming for a little bit, and I usually only stream for 2 hours. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Oh, I can do the Eastern Palace now. Let's do that. I honestly think the parts of Tears of the Kingdom that I enjoyed more were when I would just like put on like a YouTube playlist or something next to me and then just kind of like wander around the underworld section just trying to fill out the map. So effectively when I was just wasting time with the game, it felt more fun. Not exactly a glowing review, I know, but that was when I started to have fun with the game, was when I just started kind of like wasting time with it. Also, I just really didn't like the combined mechanic for weapons. I missed having like good weapons. I missed having weapons that look like weapons and not just like a stick with a rock attached to it. But that's me. Again, I'm not going to say it's not a good game. It's very well made and very enjoyable. I definitely played through the whole thing, so... Just being fancy there. I still can't beat this dungeon if we don't find the bow and arrow, though. I hadn't really thought about that. Yeah, okay, so I don't need to actually be here anymore. Well, okay, I'll go ahead and get as far as I can, I suppose. Whoa. I always love this room. Oh, it's got so much to dodge. Makes you feel cool. You're like, oh, this is my training. This is my training so I can be a great warrior. Maybe I can't do anything else in here. Doggone it. Gotta leave again. True warriors dodge chickens. It's true. But you won't see me attacking my kind to summon their wrath. No, no, no. Gentlemen. Thank you. Well, crap. At this point, we're kind of past the place where it's going to be like a bunch, like, there are a whole lot of exciting caches with like a lot of different things, and it's more like piecemeal stuff at this point. Which isn't really as much fun, honestly. The fun of a randomizer is when you get like, you find like a room full of treasure chests, and you're like, oh, any one of these could be something awesome, and then you find like a really cool something. But like now I'm just sort of down to like checking random little chests here and there to try and find something to advance the game. So we might be nearing the end for tonight. Maybe. I don't know. I'll play a little bit longer if you want to watch. Let me know. Go check on Augie now, I guess. Still kind of awake. I'll play for a little bit longer then. I intentionally started early tonight so that I could play for a little bit longer, so yeah, we'll go for a little while longer. Hello, Agina. I'm gonna bomb open your wall now. Just chilling. Alright. Power bombs. Great. Where else can we go? Where else can we go? Might be time to head back to Zeba's. Because I can't get into the Desert Palace. I can't finish the Eastern Palace without the bow. What can I do in the Dark World? Oh, we could go back to Thieves Town. It's almost 3 a.m. Oh no. Do I need to stop so you'll go to bed? Corn-fed. That seems very late to still be awake. Okay. Kind of normal for you. Alright, fair enough. Ow. Alrighty, let's go and check out the dark world. Yes, into the dark world. Is this still the apple tree? You still release apples? Yay, apples! Apple, 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 apple! I'll just sleep during work tomorrow. Yeah, there you go. That's the appropriate solution right there. Living the dream. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, I hope tomorrow goes better for me than today did. At work, I mean. Ooh, that slowdown. Sorry. Singing again. Can't help it, I love this song. Ow. Ow. Freaking weird whatever you are's. Amoebas? Ow, get out of it. Blind hates bright light. Well, pretty straightforward. Those monsters always did way more damage than I thought they should. You know? They're just these weird little, like, frog guys, but they do a lot of damage. Here's the thing about streaming that is kind of going through my head right now as I'm sitting here. I find that whenever I don't talk on stream, I always feel like I'm doing something wrong. And yet I see other streamers whose streams are a lot like easier to watch because they're not talking constantly. I don't know. It's just like a thing that I have to try and like remind myself. It's like you can take breaks from talking. That's why it's a stream, you know? It's like, no, I must be talking constantly. That is mandatory. It's tough. People have these weird little biases. Oof. Hello. Oh, boomerang. Nice. Boomerang's good. We done here then? Yeah, I guess so. All right. Is this mandatory talking every 15 seconds? I mean, you joke, but that is kind of how I think about it. I feel like I need to be talking. Like if I'm not talking, then you do a very good job of talking about whatever. Well, thank you. That is what I do. Yeah, I mean, I cluck constantly. It has turned out to be just the way I do content, and I don't know, sometimes I worry that maybe it's like maybe I should shut up more often, but as long as y'all like it, we're all good. I do have the gift of gab. Thank you. I got that from my mother. She absolutely also has the gift of gab. Glad to hear it. That is the goal. Oh, there's a key. I'll come back for it. New light bulb invented. Enlighten me. Alright, what are y'all's thoughts on Blind? Because I feel like Blind is oft maligned as a boss. I feel like I have heard numerous people say that Blind is like the easiest of the bosses in this game. And I actually think Blind's a decent boss. Like, I think it's fine. I think it's a fine fight. It's sort of like a Gleeok fight, effectively. Like a modern interpretation of a Gleeok fight. I think it's fine. But yeah, I often hear people saying like, oh, Blind's the easy one. Who told you to shut up? Keep talking. That's how you convert a roasted chicken into a living one. Huh. Yeah, get it. I don't know, I think Blind's fine. Nice map! It's just the compass. That's the only thing that could be in there is the compass. And I don't care about the compass. But I do have a boomerang now. That's good. Alright, let's go to Let's go to the Skullwood and see what we can find there. Might be able to find something cool in Skullwoods. This song is so cool. Get bombed. Bombed. Oh, that's not helpful. This first. Go. Boo boo. This has been fun. I've really enjoyed this tonight. Really good time. I mean, randomizers usually are a pretty good time, even if I almost never beat them. See you later. Ow. Ah! Yarga Flibble! Ah! Yarga Flibble! I haven't thought about Yarga Flibble in a long time. That's a fun thing to say. Yarga Flibble! Hey, get in the hole. Fool! What kind of idiot falls in a hole? Okay. Ah! How did he fall in too? There's nothing up. Oh, there's something up here. What's up here? Oh, this room. So I want to say the very first time I ever did a Legend of Zelda Link to the Past randomizer, the bow was right there. I want to say that that's the case. And like I had to stop because I couldn't figure out how to advance, and I never found the bow. It's because it was right there. And this time it's 20 bucks, which is not terribly helpful. Well, I don't have the fire rod either, so there's a limit to what I can do in here. Ugh. Ow. Oh, jeez. There is something in here. I can never remember if there's actually a treasure in here or not. Great. A magic decanter. It decants magic. Do you need to aerate your magic? Use this magic decanter. It will aerate your magic for you. Yes. Bonk. Yeah, again, I can't do anything here. This was so freaky to me as a kid. Like, if you don't know what this is supposed to be, or that like it's part of the dungeon, you just find this weird image of like a giant monster eating another monster. It's creepy as a kid. You're like, whoa, what is this? What is this representing to me, this freaky thing I just found? Really scared me as a kid. But again, I've mentioned numerous times the silly things I was afraid of, like skeletal chickens and ghosts. Right, we might be done in Skull Woods, because I don't think there's really much else I can do here without the fire rod. Get the fairy. I think there are fairies in here, right? Oh no, it's just a... whatever, see you later. Ah! Okay, that's not helpful. Alright, where else can I go? Where else can I go? Where else can I go? Might need to head back to Ziva's. I could go into the Palace of Darkness. There might be some stuff in there. Go check that out, I guess. Ah, the Ghiblis. Ghibli, 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 Ghibli. Oh, Homestar. I haven't watched Homestar in a while. It's so quality, you know? Here, I must know. By the cats, I see nothing. Be gone! Yeah, like, the amazing thing about Homestar Runner, at least in my experience, is how it's still funny. They managed to make humor that was sort of timeless, and that's not easy to do. It's very impressive. Give me that. It's worth it. So for the longest time, I didn't even know there was a second level shield. I didn't know. I never found this little shop. And I didn't know you could throw your shield into the Waterfall of Wishing. I didn't even know there was a second level shield. I had no idea. I thought it was just the first level shield and then the mirror shield. And that honestly might be why I thought blind was harder than other people did, because I could never block his shots. Hello. Yes. Crystals 5 and 6, you can find a great fairy in the pyramid. Flomp flomp. Whizzle flomp. Whizzle womp. Thank you. Thank you, Reverend Octopus. Flomp flomp. Whizzle womp. Can I do anything here without... I don't think there's anything I can do here right now, because I can't do that. Can't... Oh, I want that, though. Give me that. Oh, I want that. No! No! The $20! I want it! No, the money! Ah, the money expired. Curses! My precious fundage. I wanted it. I wanted it for my own. Curses. Nope. Can you get across here? Is there like a issue? Maybe not. Okay. Ow. Ow. Kind of playing fast and loose at the moment because I'm just trying to figure out where to go next. Oh, not you. Come on, man. Well, I can get that, I guess. Just a heart piece, but it's something. Bro? Still don't really understand how that works. It just makes you invisible, not intangible, right? Or does it make it doesn't make you intangible? Maybe it does make you intangible. I have an empty bottle yet. Yeah, sure. I'll buy some. Give me that. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum bum. Well, where should we go next? That was an amazing block. Entirely an accident, but it was still an amazing block. I thought that this was a portal. Is that only in Key Sanity? That might be in Key Sanity. Yeah, maybe that's only in Key Sanity. Might be time to head back to Zebes. Bro. Where are the other portals? Does anyone who's familiar with this remember where the other connectors are between Zebes and Hyrule? Because that might be a useful thing to know. I believe that there are 4 in total. And all 4 of them are like areas that are relatively unimportant. Usually they are fairy fountains. I can't do anything in here yet. Oh, very nice. Well, you know where we haven't been? I haven't been to the Great Pyramid. There's something there. Yeah, you have to beat both games to finish the ROM. Which actually, now that I say that, I don't know how that works. Do you, like, when you beat Super Metroid, does it just shunt you over to Zelda and vice versa, or? I don't know how that works, actually. But I do believe you're supposed to beat both of them. I had basically just planned to do this as like a one-off tonight, but if you do want to see me play more of it, let me know. We still have those other 3 games we have to get finished, though, so I don't want to take on too much, but... I actually don't know if I've ever managed to finish a Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer. I think I usually like kind of run out of steam at some point. Anything cool down here? Hello. I once was a tea kettle, but then I moved up in the world, and now you can see me as this. Makes you wonder what I could be next time. Yeah, it does make me wonder. I'm glad that they added in, like, silly responses for those. Because I feel like they could have just had them say nothing, you know? You pay them 20 rupees and then they don't do anything. It's more fun that they say silly things, I think. Now, I still cannot finish the Palace of Darkness without the bow, unfortunately. But I can at least go in here and kind of try to find things. I can also meet my friend Ukiki the monkey. There he is. Taking my 10 rupees. Curse you, Ukiki. Ukiki the monkey. I used to call him Kick Me the monkey. I thought that was a funny joke. Super funny joke. It's not a bad song. It's just not as good, you know? It's not that it's bad. It's just the other one is so good. Alright, what do you got? A key. Yeah, alright. I need that. This is a funny looking Randomizer. Alright. Thanks. Ow. Up. Can't go any farther. Nuts. Alright, what else can I do in here? Prepare yourself, turtles! Death! Death! Another key. Well, so far I haven't found anything interesting in here. Mostly just keys. Another key. Another key. All right. Lots of keys. Mrs. Key and Mr. Key. Go. See that sick juke move I did? So good. So this room is very frustrating to try to navigate through without a lantern. Believe me, I have done so before, but it was not fun. Very tedious. Map. Oh boy, we are striking out in this dungeon so far. Ain't nothing fun found so far. Da 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 da. Missiles. That's probably the treasure. Oh boy. I can't go through there yet. They reimagined this dungeon in A Link Between Worlds. And I did think it was one of the more clever reimaginings they did. Because it was very focused on the idea of darkness. Like you had to, like there were monsters that could hear you and stuff, and that's pretty cool, I guess. I think I was a little less impressed with A Link Between Worlds than other people were. I didn't think it was a bad game. I just didn't think it was anything wonderful. Ooh, the mirror's very useful. You should leave this dungeon a battery Help review. 2 out of 5 stars. There wasn't enough treasure, and I couldn't see anything most of the time. If I hadn't brought a lantern from home, I would have been totally out of luck. Big key. Yeah, all right. $300? Sure. I might actually be able to finish this. Da-da, I don't have a key. Da-da. I still can't finish this dungeon because I don't have the bow. But getting the mirror is actually very useful. That is a very useful utility for me to get around with. We'll be able to get from one world to the other by just looking in a mirror. I will be like, Mo, look at how beautiful you are. And I will look in the mirror. And then suddenly I will be in another world from my appearance. I'll be like, oh my gosh, Mo, you are so beautiful. You went to another world. Did you know? It's amazing. I've gone to another world thanks to my beauty. Power bombs. Boy, I'm finding a lot of power bombs. Lots and lots of power bombs. Well, I think probably the mirror is the big get for this particular dungeon. Oh, I can go get the flippers now. Yeah. Flippers are good. I like flippers. Hello. Hello. Click on it. Eh. Is that all I can do in here? That might actually be all I can do in here for right now. Yep. All right. Sailor. Okay, well, let's go to the pyramid. See what treasures await us there. What wonders and treasures await us there. Memories and treasures. In the ancient pyramid. The ancient pyramid, with its wonders and treasures. So very helpful. So very helpful. The wonders and the treasures and the pyramid. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Zabba-da-boo. 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 There's a spear lazily floating across the room and I still managed to get hit by it. It's a shame there's not some sort of way that they could work in Super Mario World into this, you know? Because it would be so cool to be able, like, I think of Super Mario World, Super Metroid, and Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past as being kind of like the big three Nintendo games on, ooh, Cane of Burna. Not bad. The big three, like, games on the Super Nintendo for that Nintendo made. And so it would be cool if there was like some sort of way to cross over all three of them. I'd really enjoy that. I think that would be fun. How could they do that? I guess what they could do is make it so that, like, maybe every once in a while, like when you go back to Dinosaur Land in Super Mario World, it like it forces you to play like a certain collection of levels. And maybe if you get like a special exit to a level, you'll get an item for one of the other two games, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's the way you could do it. Just spitballing. But I would enjoy it. I have this idea that someday I would like to do an endurance run playthrough of those three games. Super Mario World, The Legends of the Link to the Past, and Super Metroid in one sitting. I might fall apart afterward, but I feel like that would be a really fun fun series of games to play. Okay. So I got the flippers. I can do a lot now with the flippers. Let me go to my house first. Let us have a cup of tea. Let us have a cup of tea. Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate it. I will probably not stream tomorrow, if I'm being honest. Since I'm streaming for longer today, I'll probably not stream tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday. Don't know what we'll play yet. We might try to finish, or we might play more Princess Peach's. See how that's going. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I do need to do some more recording though. I gotta get some more recording done for Famicom Detectives Club. Even though I put up something today and I've got something for Wednesday, that's the last one I have. So, hello. Oh, this doesn't work? Oh. I didn't know that. Okay. Just keep streaming all the way through tomorrow night? No. No, in fact. That's not what I'm planning to do. Oh my gosh. You know, I mean, some people do that. Like, there are people who stream, like, for, like, 11 hours or whatever. And I'm just like, wow, the sheer, amount of, like, endurance. That's rough, man. I don't know. Hey, man, what you got for me? Hey, it's the artisanal arrow. I think, who was that? RDB was waiting for me to get that artisanal arrow. There it is. Got that artisanal arrow. Made by a special craftsman who lives underneath a bridge. I don't know, man. Like, the people that stream for that long, I admire it. Like, even now, as I'm talking, like, I got a headache. We're probably gonna stop at 4 hours. Because I just started to hurt. The streamer you watch based out of Japan, I often go to bed seeing him live and wake up the next morning with 2 or 3 hours of stream. Yeah. I mean, I think for people who think of, like, streaming as their job, they really regard it as, like, they're expected to do it for that long. And I mean, I guess I get it. Like, I go to work for 8 hours a day, but I don't sit there and talk for 8 hours a day. Maybe that's part of the reason why it's exhausting for me, is because I do talk so much during the streams, but I can't be the only streamer who talks on their streams. I admire the endurance. Two hours is usually enough for me. But y'all get a little extra tonight, because it's my anniversary. 7 years doing YouTube. Has it been worth it? No, but, you know, it's still fun. No. Alright, well, that didn't really turn up that much that was useful. Some people just keep streaming when they sleep. Yeah, I've heard of that. That seems weird to me. Streaming while sleeping, that seems a little odd. Alright, what can I do now? I can swim, which is good. So I could potentially go to the... I could go to the Swamp Palace now. Where else could I go? I mean, I could go back to Zeba's and see what I can do there. That might not be a bad idea. I want that! Oh, okay, there we go. It's like, give it to me! Yeah, like, I feel like I've heard of people, like, leaving their camera on and, like, leaving the stream open and then just, like, sleeping on camera? It feels weird to me. But I'll tell you another thing. Like, I've been watching a wider range of YouTubers than I used to, and a lot of them talk about streaming in a way that I never really thought of it. Like, they talk about like following trends and like following algorithms and so forth and so on, as though it's like, it's gonna sound demeaning, but as though it's a job. And they say like it's not that hard. Like, I always thought of succeeding at YouTube or streaming as like heavily luck based. Like, if you manage to figure out, like, you found an audience and managed to connect with the right people at the right time, that's how you succeeded. So I always associate it with having kind of like a luck component. But the way these people talk, they make it sound like, no, it's not really a luck thing. You engineer it by observing what's successful, and then you follow those trends. And I was like, oh, really? Okay. It's not how I thought it worked, but, you know, I'm not successful and they are, so there you go. You follow the newest trends? Oh, yeah. This is absolutely the newest trend. This game from, was it 1992? It's a new trend. Y'all heard of this cool new game, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past? I think it's gonna be big. I think this one's gonna be popular. It's made by this little known guy named Miyamoto. Great. Well, that's all I got down here. Let's go be dogging him. Aganim. Aganim. What do you say his name? Is it Aganim? 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 I think his name's supposed to be pronounced. Actually, that was something that was kind of a big surprise to me. Well, I don't know that it's not like confirmed in my head, but it feels like it could be a thing. For anyone out there familiar with like Legend of Mana, there's a character in Legend of Mana who is the Jumi Knight of Lapis Lazuli. And growing up, I always called him Elazul. But his character design is very like Middle Eastern kind of. Like, if you look at his character design, he has like he has kind of a turban on, and I don't know, his design seems sort of Middle Eastern. And so I wonder if his name is supposed to be like El Azul, like the blue. His name is like El Azul. I don't know. I could see that being the case. I don't know, but I wonder if his name is supposed to be El Azul. I'm still probably going to call him El Azul, but... I see no reason to kill that creature. Ow. 92? I actually don't know. I mean, I assume it would be... Super Metroid actually might be 94. But I think this one was like 91 or 92. That's the funny thing about the Super Nintendo is that, like... I always think that the games for the SNES came out, like, in, like, 91 or 92. But a lot of the games that I think, that I associate very strongly with the Super Nintendo actually came out kind of near the end of its life. Well, it's near the end of its life in America. Apparently, the Super Nintendo was still having games made for it in 1998, so it was still very alive in Japan. The other thing that always surprises me is when the PlayStation came out. Apparently, the PlayStation came out in like 1994, which I really did not realize. I was reading on the cutting room floor about Secret of Mana the other day, and they mentioned the fact that apparently Secret of Mana was originally developed with the intent of it being a disc game, so a game made for the Super Nintendo disc add-on that never came about. I find that really fascinating. I like, if it makes me wonder what the game was like supposed to be like if it had come out the way it was intended. But you know, I always wonder about stuff like that. Like what such and such game would have been like if all of the sort of design intents had been able to be carried off. You know, what would a sort of quote-unquote true version of the game be like? For all that I really don't like when people attach the word true to things in video games. These guys are just standing around in the dark. These poor knights just spend their whole day wandering around in this dark tower looking for, I guess, trespassers in the dark. It's like, can they see? Did you see them try to flank me? It's pretty clever. FF7 was originally supposed to be a disc-based, or it was supposed to be a N64 game. I actually have a like a image I found a long time ago of like one of the test. Wait, you can reflect Aghanim's energy with the hammer? I didn't know that. We might have to try and do that. I've never used the hammer. I've used the bug net. In fact, I was planning to use the bug net for this playthrough, but I've never tried the hammer. I might have to try the hammer. But yeah, I have a an image of the N64 graphics as they were intended to be used for FF7. It's not actually an image of characters from FF7. It's a test of the sprites for using characters from FF3/6. So it's like Locke and Siles and maybe like Cyan, or no, Shadow, I think. And they're like rendered in the N64 engine, and it looks really cool. I mean, FF7's still a good game. It's a really fun game. Like, as much as I liked the remakes, and I did really like the remakes, I still feel that I'm more likely to replay the original FF7 than the remakes, just because they take so long. And it's the downside of like really big games is I don't feel compelled to play them again like I do smaller, more manageable games. Oh no! Who's that? It's Zedla! No! If this if this were parallel worlds, she'd be dead now! Where could he have gone? Maybe he's behind this. Maybe he's behind this one. Well, I don't even know what to do. Anyway. Have I heard of UFO 50? I have not. What is UFO 50? You can do it with the hammer. It's pretty funny. I had no idea. What is UFO 50? I'm curious. Smaller games. It's came out months ago. It's 50 NES style. Oh, that sounds really cool. What is it released on? Is it like a Steam game? Ow. Oh, that's super cool, dude. I remember thinking that like lightning effect was so pretty as a kid. I was like, oh, it's so pretty. Oh boy. What's this? Yeah, that might be it for tonight, honestly. I'm kind of running out of things I can think of to do. I'm running out of steam a little bit. Like the only other thing I can think of right off the top of my head is either go back to Metroid and try to find just random stuff, or go do the Swamp Palace. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I mean, this has been a pretty good stream, right? It's like 4 hours. That's a good amount of time. And there'll be a VOD, so you've got something to watch later if you want. But I've enjoyed myself. I think this has been a pretty good time. I think that these games are fun. If I know I've said this earlier. If this was entertaining to you, and you would like to see me try to beat it, I can do that. Assuming it saves. I'm guessing that since I'm playing it off of an SD card, it will actually save, but I don't know for sure. But assuming it saves, yeah, we can come back to this. Just sort of let me know either in the Discord or some other way. But that'll be all for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. And thank you for anyone who has watched my YouTube channel in the 7 years I've been doing it. It's been fun for me, so hopefully it's been good for y'all. All right. Good night, everyone. I am the MoeChicken, and this has been Super Metroid Link to the Past Randomizer. And thanks for stopping by.